dey for tubutubu na every Prophet Atiti top show. Prophet Atiti top show, you go see me for there. Wetin I dey call tubutubu wey una no know so na be YouTube. For my papa side I call am tubutubu. For my mama side I dey call am otubu. People dey laugh me. Na the name when I fit call am, I know say na maybe that pikin wey no go school. We no go school, so na name when I fit call am. I hope so all of una don understand wetin I dey call tubutubu. So I no fit dey talk YouTube again. All of una don dey understand that tubutubu na I dey call am. As we dey go today, we dey go to Butubu. Now this woman when e dey for the country wey they call breakfast for London, the city where they call breakfast for London, OMONEKI when he marry to Ambrose Ajala Atuari. Now I can't talk to today. They say the country where they know they talk to Pekin, Ebogbe, Emonegugwan, Ebogbe. I thought they see the kind way what is he character when he behaves. Is when I don't see him for live video. You know say he don't tell when I don't give him pepper soup preach. So today as we go, I will talk to them well. If you know the shame, people when they look at the shame. Mostly all those women will go the follow him with the girl's man for his house. Although we know say a woman. Now they talk with it, they happen for Europe. Man not got voice. If you see some of these men with all of them married, so now the men with the wash plate for kitchen with the cut meat like a jekpako with the wash toilet with woman as we woman dey. You go say the help a woman. Ekina mu gbo magboto. Where you take fool yourself. Where me the growth, you cannot see where my papa do one day. So make una share the video, make it go further, make una go call the come. Before we go, as I show now that video just now on OMONEKI video, we continue to destroy Benin women. As I plan so, I know say many they happy they put. Why men not they happy they put. This OMONEKI group, GBC group, where they call. So many they food there. Many igbeagia food there. They say if they describe native daughter, they describe a house. Sometimes in life, if I see all those kind of women, people go to tell say Atiti go marry. If I look the character of these women not they hungry me to marry. Those days where would they grow they come? We will see our mama for marriage, our papa for our some of our sister for marriage. With the happy, but nowadays they can't change them. So I dey surprise a woman wey don't do akuna for years. Woman wey don't do akuna for years. Now this woman come dey teach. Wetin dey teach them? That's why my papa dey tell me when I dey grow, they come say igbeagia. They now see them for good thing. Now so bad thing. Now the make they spoil and now they see igbeagia. Not be all the old women at the talk. Oh, I know say some of our women did the way with the verse for this word and talk. So now person when I dey mention his name, no one go to say the big. But if you still get the same character you deal with man for house, may you change your character. If now because if now you can't work the work, if now man where you put for house can't work the work where you work, I believe say that man go be your slave before he go die. I believe say if now that man can't work the work where you can't work, that woman wey dey for his house wey say they make pa we not get character wey papa not train, mama not train. If now the man can't work the work where you can't work, I believe say the cup with the man you forget separate plate for his house wey you take they give the man food. I know una character. I know una character. But if you dey for his house there, your husband sit down with you now, he dey look me. I beg daddy, no verse. Not be your wife I dey talk to. Not be that woman wey dey look me I dey talk to. He get the set of women when I dey talk to. I dey measure their name. As I dey measure their name, so una will know say na dey talk to. If you be that man wey dey there, now this opportunity to stop your wife not to look Monica Atuari. To stop her because he don't dey for this live videos is 4 years. I know sisters where the country where they see bad people, Bad people now plenty pass the good people. The good people not the people they believe there. Now small people they know. Now through this man they talk. Now through this man they talk. Now through this man they talk. Small. Now they believe small good people. You know, say because of money we will worship today. Many people know the talk truth again. If you see some of our young boys for outside for social media today, because of say they want make camp, they want be skyscraper, they want be austere, they want be house. They not they wait for their God. They not wait for their time again. They support evil in any which way they take and they support evil when they want to read themselves. No, this life not be so. Our Papa God when He created us say God's time is the best. Wait for your time. He say all fingers are not equal. But at the bar say nowadays, some of our young boys, our youth, our sisters, they want me all finger, you'll be equal one day. It cannot be equal. People like us, we don't visit people, they do bad things. We will not talk to them. We will talk to them. Anyhow we take they talk to them, they will hear them for body. Not be say they're not the year, now shame they don't want to enter us. If they enter house, they'll say they don't drive the enter, not be shame. If they not say me you enter house. Research your character. Look for the best character in you. Research your character. Look for the best character in you. Now will they tell you. If woman like this, your pikin can't grow, come out. Your pikin can't be adult, you don't start to marry. Your son, when you born for that man, when you don't want to give the man, I can't see this video. This is my mother. You know why some pikin go grow finish, you know go like to see mama, you don't like to greet mama. Now some of these things where they take our hand, the cost for granted. It get the stage where all those pikin go reach now. If their mama they with them, they go outside, they'll say mama go front. He go say go front. He go, if he see a friend, he go the shame to describe him mama for a friend. Because now black friend he go see get tomorrow. Of which the black friend when he go get, that pikin go get mama for us. He go they tell him, say, see the kind of character this woman produces is not good. I go outside one day, I go greet one woman. I say, sit down. In mama they show a pikin. The pikin almost 16 years, now 15 years to 16 years. If they show in mama they show the pikin. If they show him, a friend mama say now the little boy when he sit down say now person mama be this one so. He say whether na person mama be this one so. I was shocked when that boy asked that question. When they look, it just be like as they look this video so. And the boy, the woman when they do the video, when in mama they show him, now friend to that boy, he call us now person mama they do this one so. I was ashamed of myself when that boy asked that question. So, Monica Atuare, since for long I'm been talking to you, you don't want to correct your brain, we want to enter fire now. We want to enter fire now. No be your more you do help me roe. What you say I do yesterday? Nothing when you don't talk. I not can't tell you this one now, but I can't tell you say you are disgrace to your daughter and your son. You are a very big disgrace to your daughter and your son. You and your husband ambush, una be disgrace una pikin. Una be disgrace. The one when me see they talk to una, when I dey quarrel with una for bad one they do. Sometimes if I see my son, because he knows say now I dey wanna come up for evil. Because he knows say I dey quarrel with una wanna come up for evil. He knows say I never do any stupid thing for social media once. Apart from when I say me they bring my kids for me. Apart from when I say me they bring my kids for me. Una know why una never get sense. Because una pikin never start to friend girl. Una pikin never start to friend boy. If una pikin don't start to friend boy, the friend girl, una will see and say, every day una pikin go dey all zao mu wa na zao mu akwa we na kwa zao all zao mu wa we na kwa zao all zao mu wa we na kwa zao as bulldog dey shout for person una see am say una pikin go come dey shout for una. Una pikin go dey shout for una. I think say by now you as a mother wey go English country go find the best life for your daughter or your son. I think say by now you go change. I think say by now you go don change. I no know say now you the worst. More and more you the worst. How can you call yourself a mother? How can you, Monica Atuariambus, how can you call yourself a mother? You are a wayward mother. I'm just telling you the fact, the truth. You are a wayward mother. I pray a person like you should not bomb me. A person like you bomb me, I go take my hand kill you. And the truth I talk. People will know me for house. They know me. People will know me from house. I pray. You know if you say bomb me. Because you are a wayward woman. You are a coward woman. You are an agnostic woman. I sometimes wonder, are you an adult woman? The way some of you behave in life, adult women did not behave like that. I think again. My father used to tell me, when I was growing, my father used to tell me where Igbiagia. They don't see them for good thing. Those days when we dey grow, they cannot be that way with the marry Igbiaga for us. If you go past Ugbagwe, you go past her, you go carry woman come for there, say you want marry her. Whose house should they carry her? They go your papa house and be your mama house. But I dey surprised today. When woman was born for us for Europe, our mama go to clap hand. Waiting they not gree move do for house because of money. And because of the money, now we see some evil. We go talk through for the life. We they go talk through for the life for Europe. Say this thing is bad. What is bad is bad. They are supporting evil. I be surprised. It pains me in my heart. It pains me in my heart. If a mother, Mona, look, I don't fish one for my YouTube. I don't fish one for my YouTube. Mona, see what I show now. Mona, show now. What I show now. Now, mother be this. Now mother be this. Now I dey ask una question. If na mother, make una write yes. If na no be mother, make una write no. Mona dey write am for more I dey see am. If this one na mother, this one can't be my sister. This one can, Monica Atuari cannot be my sister. Monica Atuari cannot be my sister. Because it's a non-artic, it's a coward. He's a coward. I used to tell you people will not believe me. Sunday, sometimes you know the truth I dey talk. If a mother, people used to pray, say they carry their children go English country. Me not go school. That's why I agree, say they carry my children go English country. Say I'll go meet them when I go school. But you are spending more than 2 years in breakfast in London. Today you are still a coward. Today you are still a lunatic. I'm ashamed of you. To you to call yourself a dog woman, they are ashamed of you. And they are ashamed of you. This kind of woman, I some men declare follow because make the feet chop. Make the feet chop. This type of useless woman in community. And this type of women, now some men go to clap on, now some men in with their wife go sit down, they go to look this kind of type of woman. Some men go sit down for his house now, their wife go sit down, they go to leave this type of woman. What did they show now? If they show now, as you want to climb on her husband. All the old ways wanna bend for along the road. Inside motor wait there for the vaga now. Who's one come learn for there? Now you want to teach you now waiting on one come take the satisfy her husband for his house. Rather, if they destroy her more, if they destroy her house more. You know say we will be men, they tell you the truth. If we not they look all those things, if we go think the work we not do, our mind go dey asked to go marry for house. I dey tell you not to the money they get for mine. So if you want me your marriage last, as a woman, this type of woman, you have to delete them away from your Facebook. You feel the look. I feel the look you now. Me would you go sit down for house? You go the look at. You go the look the video. I got the laugh. Hey, I'll follow you the laugh. I'll even follow you the talk on. On a me hearing you work. Even though you don't bought the report for me, on a me hearing you work. That's why you see some of our men before they reach out, they give woman belly. That's why you see some men. In your way, no piao, it dey for a mind. If you no piao or a boy. So for those who see girls man for house, I dey beg una today. Any I take put this message for now. This type of women now need to avoid them away from our life. If you don't see girls man for us, you'll be single mother. You know the more they listen to pastor for church every day, the more the pastor they arrest you. This woman don't arrest many people to come on live on in the yard. But I did tell you now we be men. Some of these women waiting for his house, they still they tell you now. In your women no be our most of una, that's why I see some before my husband reach house. I hear say some they call it that they say Bonnie they carry their husband because the kind character where some of una they behave for his house. The kind way una they watch for his house, he reach where man go tell you on live una. If now we men can't walk the world we una walk, the couple will take 3 quarters, no take 3 quarters. I know una. Some men did there, some women did their husband is sick. If their husband even is sick, the bed where their husband sleep, they not go sleep and they sleep for another room. If their husband they even they worry their husband, they not go sleep for the bed where their husband sleep. As I know women reach. If Qatar they worry some man, cough they worry some men, the cup where they put for mat, and the woman they reach, they watch 100 times. So, my brothers and my sister, and those brothers and those sisters, any I take put the mess and not let them pay una. If you be man wait there for there, before your house will too late. I give the woman wait born for me, I give her many chances. When I want her to straighten her, when I don't become a man, I don't feel straighten them again. Sometimes my younger one will tell say, well, you born more where you are. I go sit down, go think I make a little. The time when I quarrel for those things, I don't count as anything. Was here I wanna live when I'm my wife. But when I don't become when I want to be man, because I dey younger when I married that woman. When I don't cross 40, when I tell am say ri oni wa me yo wa me ga je we ni gwa ni yo wa me yi ge ga je. I don't fit again. Now lead to discouragement. It lead to breaking of home. So you were there. Anyhow, when I tell you drop the message, if you are a mother, you are a father, take the good one from me and lay the bad one. If I tell 100 words, you see 2 where you go take as a man, where you go take as a woman. I be surprised if now people of the world, civilized world, this kind of woman are go the world for 4 years. You don't get what you win in the show now. You don't get what you win in the show now. Me they come social media, me they come social media. Anybody when they do bad, I go they obstruct them. Because I mean, I be prophet at the new generation. Because our children when they grow, they come. Now Ashawo generation I will do. Ashawo generation I will do so. We don't need. If our Baba come, he stop this Ashawo work. Now then I know say na Ashawo generation I will do. We have to build another generation for our sons. The children will be born for Europe, so we have to build another generation for them. Not be by this time we come, our children will be born. We are going to see this one. They'll say, at the year say some women go tinto, some may they go tinto. They'll go to wear breast for tinto. 53 years old man, you go to take and we wait. Those breasts you get. A breast in a kita we a breast in a we then win. Every year have your go do. Oh, we are not interest. The man where the breast the interest, then the interest, not with people like us. Now those small boys when new pass can preach house. When new pass come with the different one put them for us. We want woman, we want to take off them. Now they look at those breasts. A mature woman, a grandmother, it's a taboo. It's a taboo. I'm just telling you people. They'll say they'll go tinto, and they see all of them and say, all these one are women. My father used to tell me, be again, no man. And we done on me. If I talk and I don't say no be woman want marry. They'll say no be woman want marry. Now woman will marry. If I choose to marry again, I don't born. If I choose to marry, the woman when he see me every day, they watch me, don't know the type of man when I be. He have to change the character to my character. He have to behave well when he's coming to my home. That is the truth of the matter. If this type of woman, at least a Monica Atuari could approach 42 or 43 years. Now what he call the show now be this. I have to send una go road again. I want to send una go road again, una go do Ashawo. Now they send una. Mona look am. I know show am for my YouTube. Mona look am. Una not see Suzuki dey laugh. Una not see Suzuki dey laugh. Put it be a get down. Orgazi woman. Orgazi woman. I not see Orgazi woman dey laugh. They put for there. All this one I be good woman for society. So all this one I call good woman for the society. One are the clap and follow. Una not what he call name Iyeki. Market women. You know what he call your husband, kulu. This type of women are going to clap and they follow. My brother, this type of women are not going to clap and they follow. It's a pity when I'm going to look some of them now. I cannot marry for house. I'll go send a Monica Atuari in the wash. I will break that phone. That's why when I say, I don't think go stay with woman for house. No woman they take off me. If na 5 euro I get a day, it make me to be a man in my life. Not be to build house, not be everything. Oh. Men cannot beat your belly. No me ya waking you now. Now important for life. Now important for life. It doesn't compulsory everybody must build a house. My father time not be everybody build house. But what if you know if you build house, your pikin go build for you. Some of una wait there for Europe to then build house for una papa for village. Now build house for una papa for Benin. You go carry una papa come for village. But take off your children in a better way, in a better life. That's more important in life. No. See this type of women now for society. Since 4 years they have been in live video. That because they will come out. Before, all those women, fear not, you let them go church. Because they wear, so the one where your husband not dey buoyant, wear slippers. They go video and come for Facebook. They'll go, they take money, they beg them. 150 euros, they'll go take and beg them before they'll come on the picture for war. Many women where their mother train for house, we ready to stay for husband house before now this now Monica drive them for husband house. I know how many ways don't call me say Epa Uwesi Nuyari. Happy ready now. Walk where you marry, I will be now, okay, no, Mama, or Daffy Kulukulu no, or Daffy Monica no gay, or Pirere, Ambuzu no gay, Pirere. Walk where you marry, what boy mo. A baby knew one, even if you feel like Buana. Me swing. Me ready to butu man and knife for now. If any good women is in one hine. Nigun women is in one hine. Okay, by 1 hour. Not by 1 hour with January to butu. Nigga, no one ya pay ready here. Nigbena, wa happy like your team. Wa happy like your team. Oh, wa share the video, no, wa get go vera. Wa get second Ferrari. Wa pay the nutrition bet, man. Wa pay the nutrition bet. Have no man. Have 10 man. Wa pay the nutrition bet, man. Ni kwe muya. A tell my tamaya igbe egbenyiyan. A tell my tamaya egbenyiyan. Go we no be up in red na we no be up in red. Maybe a picture of Muyoni. I'm telling the truth. I want no man school. No mu ugba we da wegbe. No seti to gu we gun me yan. Umato ta onu o enegbo e. Umato ta. We think of yourself. Say so what day when I go take from this man? You are pressing red. Because egbe yin wa. Me afian ya afian like to butubu no game no appear red here. They ambush go wokan o wokan na they no my kwedo they no my kwedo so egboko we na e ma ya po bolele. It's a pity. It's a pity. Iyan we take we mu we jo mo alumo o ekwe mu. You cannot be my sister. You cannot be my friend. Monica, you cannot be my sister. You cannot be my friend. Because you are an evil. Evil. You come to this earth to come and destroy me, mama. Since for 4 years, I can't let it away. I can't tamagbon. I want to. More than 4 years, I've been telling people you are a bad woman in the community. I'll be saying it. I will be saying it. I'm fun and not fun. So, my brothers and my sisters who will come here, the men when they here today, any video when I do, when they sit down, Muna they watch. If you don't understand that, go watch the video up to 3 times. Take the fat for inside. The one way not go drop on. I'm just telling you the truth. So this kind of woman, as I tell her, so you not go believe. It children will come some days. It children don't hear my name Prophet Atiti, they talk to their mother. It children don't hear my name say Prophet Atiti, they talk to their mother. Definitely they must know. One day they will come across my videos. One day they will come across my videos and they will get time to listen to my video. They will tell their mother, mother, you are a coward. Mother, you are a nuisance to the community. Why this man was talking to you? Why would you listen to this man? Even though in 5 years time, 10 years time, they will come across my videos. I'm just telling you people the truth. You know, I'm not seeing now. Since if you're done, when I start to play video, they report to the children, they will report to the children down. If you're done at the house, you know, say if I plan, mom, one day children will see them. They must go through, they'll go to find all my video, they'll come go through it. So, anything when I talk today, when I carry and call that, they say I take goat, my pikin they laugh. My pikin, my son, my senior son, they laugh, say, that is the say you take goat. Other people, they talk like that. It they laugh now. Because he don't know the type of father when he born her. The type of father when he train her up. He knows only what I lack at school when I don't go. He dey proud of his daddy. Only the school when I don't go. You know how many times I don't go around for say daddy come and go school. If anything as I talk so the topic I never start video just now when you don't write the topic come for me. The name when I make sure you just write the topic. Because he knows that the truth, I'm telling you people the truth. You people should deviate away from evil. If the pastors were soon go to serve for church, because of the wickedness today, many sons use their mother to do rituals. Because we are not trained a way. We are not trained in a better way. Many sons they take their mother they do rituals today. Why many sons, many daughters they take their mother do rituals? It's just like the way you are training your daughter and your son today. How can you have value in their hand tomorrow when they grow up? Mona help me find this name with the press red. Wagumegwa lenina was send every block a. Wagumegwa lenina was send every block a. You can one minute. Nifie page. Nari to Bunia Mikinadi in every block a. So let us go to the next topic. Bizugbe wa amore. Ikamawe. Bizugbe egogo na unwe avai. Unwe memenu mureni. Unwe memenu igwegbe. Christmas head, if you take head knock war, not the break up. If Christmas take head knock war, not the break. If Bizugbe omeme wa down yo. Wa doge beni. Ibweze Paris. Ibweze Paris. Beni ayi Bizugbe kin ai. Wa down yo.
So before he go, he say everybody for Budo, the verse for this guy. Not be only me never even start to the verse for him. Where?
Not be everybody for this world. They verse for this world. I don't know the main mistake. This boy na Christmas one I don't know. Na pardon, na bia kugbe. Abia kugbe. O pia gbona hin no be ifo nese di temata. This boy now come to me, he come meet me say, Prophet, I beg this matter when he dey ground, so more talk, put I know say you be truth teller. I know say you fit this papa wala matter when people see the measure in name. It is say this boy give me chance. We not see person wait for the measure papa wala name give for this live video again. We for not see person wait for the measure papa wala name for this live video. I dey come when I cut more go to Butubu. Mona join me for to Butubu Prophet at the talk show. Mona join me for there. They don't send me the name. Sapopo. Well, so mo that we dey talk and dey go. This
one.
You know bẹ́ẹ̀ ọ̀rìṣàn yàrá tí ìwẹ̀ yìí and the truth I no sabi talk lie. Jusugbe, if you know say you know the craze, tender your paper to the world. There are people who can read French. You see on the ballads. So go for people. Say because I dey find paper, I go talk say I dey. So I go make you know you warrior. So I go make you know you warrior. And you come live video. Come you talk say you get 4 pikin. Bizugbe, and one pikin you get for inside 4. One pikin you get for inside 4. You dey talk say you get pikin. See now. See, you are a very stupid man. Very stupid man. I'm going to wait when I share my video first. When I share it. Make the play the go and share my video.
Yeah, we know data. People dey find out. They say me come victoire. They say no dey fear. Come victoire. But I mean no dey victoire. I mean no dey victoire. They want follow follow ground. People you say don't get paper. They want follow ground. They want people want follow.
You not get documents.
You not get status. That paper make you.
I'm above deportation. You tomorrow they'll fix
you know what it is life. But now when you for come on and get my paper, I don't know.
You cry. Nobody. Police will find you for fire.
This one my they find for almost 18 years for imprisonment.
You know say they keep prison wait for you. And you did credit card
for prison. Now me start for police.
Now me will dig you out.
When this bastard dey wrong.
Now you go meet
all his mates get deported. You make.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ o lé gan hin. Ìyẹn àgbàlùwẹ̀ ní Spain. This one wey dey find for Spain. Person wey is stand for am. I no wan talk am since then. Make dem know say na mama dey hear. Una know say I dey see this mama. The time wey dey burst Spain, wey dey burst all the old boys for Spain because of system. Na this boy run enter France. Wey dey talk so. Hooligan, no hooligan. When he reach France, he go declare say he be Chris person. If they talk am yesterday, say why me no go house. All my mates dey for house this time. All my mates dey for house this time. Since when I come live video, I no come proud to una say I get paper. They seize my paper. If they don't season, I not be man wey no fit dey go house every 3 months. I not be man. And if I say I wanted to go Nigeria every 3 months, my paper come today, I fit dey do am. I no get children when I dey take off. I no get children when I dey take off. All my children don big. The one wey mama carry, sister say go take off, they may take off them. The one wey me don take off, he don start to do him own. My pikin now dey pay house rent for me. He go say, Daddy, I don't want you to pay this much. I will pay it by myself. Now the hand when I take hold am. You wait the mad for France. See when I go marry, I don't know whether the first person marry. I don't know whether the first person marry. This is the type of useless women who want to put for us like the OMONEKI. Like the Suzuki. Now me want to go put for house. They say they not get pocket better pass pocket we get old. Woman where you go to talk to before you talk when you go talk 20. All those one are women. I dey see your woman sometimes be if you man the pepe. That's one way Senegal don't tear a valve. That's one way Senegal don't bust a valve. He carry Christmas put for house. If me want marry, I see madness for the woman people. I know they marry that woman. Because madness must dey for a generation. Madness must dey for a generation. So if you be that man, you be that woman. Wait, take Chris, get paper, get her for mind. Get her for mind. One must place for inside the children. One must craze because now wetin the papa dey say the head of the home na wetin he talk to a family na dey happen to a family. The head of the family, anything wey he say to the family, since he don talk say he dey craze, one must craze. We dey pray make we no take our hand take back cost to the family. Like he back cost to the family. He back cost to his family. If una no know, I dey tell una to. He back cost to his family. Cause he dey find paper. More than 8 years, now he say me go France. I go France. I'll go talk say my enemy decrease. I for don get paper. More than 8 years now. But I don't need it. I don't need it. If Bizugbe na my enemy when he decrease one I don't know. You don't see what it don't please tell you. You saw one more who is son. Don't please don't please if don't please magba oh be your memory oh be your memory oh woman oh woman oh be ya me pay. But I know say na small prophet when they come and I pick wey papa train for house. He can't talk say you know see what he tell you say oh man say me bring your paper come out. You say you be Christmas. He said why they go put Christmas for president. Monica Otto you go put Christmas. This Christmas I be your mayor for president. Oh man now be a president and mayor we fi no abagmo. E to me we fi ni me. Only me ni ha. I just the craze as the president the crazy. Una not see Monica wey the craze just now. That kind one I go be mothers now. Like the Bizugbe with the craze. Ogi ame no me na hin malad. Malad na hin malad. Okay, dame gbenwe. O me nwe do gbe no me nwa hu. You not supposed to only give your family disgrace by now. Because you decrease, as you decrease, you don't get sense. That's why they give your family disgrace now. I have to tell you the truth. I have to tell you the truth. Listen to the video. We'll play the video. We'll play the video.
For media.
No worry.
I'll ask you, get police.
For this bodo, we find you.
I'm all you for police station. You don't need no craze. Malaji when I take you paper, cancel out. 10 years, Maya, you did. But you get shy. Only that name. Where you now you be Johnny Bizugbe, you define Imudia for Morocco. Imudia where you define, you don't feel you get problem for Nigeria. Nah, you can't find that one. Even though you get United, any passport you get, not let me see you. Because me and you go out. You be kid, I be kid. We go. Make I know who's strong for desert. No worry.
The time we will do gid for Morocco, all this one, fear not let them talk. The time we will do gid for 2001. We will do gid for desert. Fear not long. If this Bizugbe see me go take an holy head. If you Bizugbe see me face to face. Now because in a life you deny the talk anyhow. Because in a life you deny the talk anyhow. When I talk of fine, because it's in a Christmas. Maybe I don't feel they follow Christmas and they talk again. But I want someone you can play this video for her. As my brother tell me yesterday, man, when I say why not talk to that one again. Is he call me this morning? Say a party to so we are going on here. Is he call me this morning? Say he say na Christmas why not talk to her again. Oh, you just swear for her. Leave her make the swear the warrior. You don't see when you swear for her. People don't hate her. And I say, I know.
So, my country. Wait first, I talk to them. Wait first. Pause. You see, this music they want play so. Now this guy did not get the music. You are a guy where people say they sing music. We they promote Benin people. As you see this guy so, now Benin person. You understand me so? So me they promote Benin people. You understand me so? Person of you come out from nowhere. Cause they spoil Budo where everybody. You know you need to wait to this Budo.
They 5 years with person where not they talk.
They call it for
I will put my problem for your problem. Make you see problem. Your junior brother, if we ever call you, then I say, what did you talk for mate here? And a person make your brother prosper, I will take go Nigeria. Then you use the mock person for social media. Ah, God! Why is it?
If you never know, your brother will go Nigeria. Now, coronavirus money where they pay, not be say work, sweat. We know the story for Bodo.
Okay.
You don't know.
We don't know the story.
Okay.
You don't know.
I don't want to collect the money because you don't know the repercussion. All of you now pay back. All of you will collect on you. Mostly now you be number one.
You collect France money, you will pay.
So, my people.
Oh no. This one is for coronavirus. Government see pay you. Doctor say money when me work for us, now I take job for that 3 months. Money when me work for us. Now I take job for that 3 months for corona day. Money when me work for inside my house. Now me take job for that 3 months. You when government give money, you see the what ubizugba what bed you are. Ipa boy, we are lunatic, coward. When the government is cocoa, where are you going to give me? You when government they take off, you will describe yourself with me. Women, some women not they look man when they marry before they marry. All this will not be men now. Now to this is not to read or to write. Now be they same man for life. You when they pay money for inside coronavirus for that 3 months now, my money I take feed my pikin. I still pay my house rent because government not pay house rent for me. Your brother collect money, can't go Nigeria. You government pay you. You are sick. You know the shame. Bisugbe, you know the shame. The people they call me that period. People they call me that period and they see and say, and nobody give me money. Now my money I take the chop. Now my money, now I take the chop. Money when I go suffer for now I take the chop. Government not give me money.
Part 1. Like this is not just part 1. We never start. This one just part 1. Part 1. Play the DJ style of music for them. This music where they play so and this guy gets up. You understand? People where they budo here where they sing music. That guy never plan for a platform one day.
I'm devil now. I don't have human. I will be devil. I don't know where it's
from. You don't rescue for Benin. You put your brother, you pursue him for street. Say because say France confusion. Idiot. You dey mention person name.
You want give a message? Okay. So my people they vex for this journey Bizugbe we dey here because of my matter. People they
you know say you I just see and say you be bad head. 4 people now come out for social media so he just say the day when I lay curse upon you. I say na so disgrace go dey enter your body. Since you say you want to take me like the day when I lay curse upon you. I say na so disgrace go dey enter body. You know say that 4 people can't do live video for your head so. They can't tell you your life. They can't disgrace. Disgrace of your except you go on your knee in live video. If you not go lay down beg prophet to take the new generation, you will not get peace in your house. You can never get peace. You can never get peace. I'm just saying the truth to you for bottom of my heart. A way down, foolish goat. Awi mo wa, uwe Senegal muriane. Uwe nakaya bio me ano okwowe okbiawe ne. Oni we beti okwo. Egbe yere ba. But the way they don't take born for 3 men for 1 man, you see the talk say you get woman, but this is there for that place. Oh yeah, not there that body, if that body again, oh yeah, not there again. As I be so, I say I want marry, I go marry woman with for born 3. If na 1, have your own. If na 2, have your own. Not the one we don't born for born 3. And I say na me one can put them for house. What caused that? What caused that? What's bringing that type of shame? Upon the go-go-build of Vadalazan for France. You see, take that body born for 3 men, born 3 picky for 1 man. Now you dey tell her the last say, if my wife, I get woman for us, I get who I am. Make you the shame. When Senegal people waiting for France, don't fatalize and finish. He doesn't born 3 for another man before. Now when he come born for you, when he come the family want to do delegation that day. Now you see the day and the, hey, my wife. If na me, I go dey shame to bring and come out. If na me, I go dey shame to call her my wife. Other women wey do one for other country, they still get value pass the one we do one for France. Not be that when I dey come France. I dey go France where I dey see them for along the road now. No white man for France, now so black. Senegal, 2-5 No ogun ya winner. AI 20 euro. No ogun ya winner. If you Senegal ya gba palegbe ya gba ekun. Where we that take where we come. Even gbon ati owo kin yan where ati owo kun where. If better people they call their wife, may you know they call your wife. May you know they call your wife. You think a person like me today, I go marry today. Say I don't do marriage, where people see, I'll see they come on live video. I can't come again. I can only come and do my joke, do my comedy, I go inside. I know they get time for una again. Now true that because I never get one for that, so I get time for una, take the correct una. That's why they get time to take the correct una. Now if I don't pull my wife to do, you cannot see me say I got the mention una again, they talk to una. Because una be lunatic, una be coward. You wey government fit for inside corona, wey they pay for inside corona. Me wey take my money when I swear take chop, you dey describe yourself for me. They say me you come out for Bodo. Look am, they say me you come out.
To this guy because they say this guy don't get sense. Now they hear me so. People they but don't know the truth, don't believe me. A busy boy cannot call the city where we dey. So this city, they hide this ass.
You know, fit come out.
If you know they hide this ass.
You tell him now work.
Tomorrow 9 o'clock.
You tell him now work. Like tell him he dey do now. You tell him now he dey do. Because he come out. You dey drive motorway, not get control the date. You not get a driving license, nothing. But yourself no say I get French driving license. I know they use.
They say you no get driving license. That's why they ask for corner if you want to drive the motor. Early morning where people know they dey for road, now you drive am. Plus evening for night. Night you go sit down for inside, they do live video, say they drive motor. Night, I don't observe am. That's why I tell you at that time, say, the motorway not they go back, you know they go front. You go say they drive. But when I observe, I can't tell them one day. The day when I tell them that was say the motorway not the Peugeot way 406 Peugeot way don't pay for life. They not they see man where they buy them again. He say me they drive pickup. You see my pickup now, brand new one. No be before I change. When I come for France, I change that pickup. If you see my car when I they use, when I buy, when I want to start to use before the things come, everything come. If you see the way I pack and put, I dey change it up and down. If you see back, a horse back on a horse back. You can't describe yourself with me. Au fond, apa obobohin. Eguyahin. We are just a coward. Where? Don't wait. Who's better you better this for live video? Who's better you better this for live video? If Umenwa, you know this category of Umenwa. For 2 years for social media, you know this category of Umenwa. wetin men wan don achieve you no reach half. Wetin don achieve you no reach half. Just come live video come dey as your mouth take wide you no dey even dey control your mouth. You no dey control your mouth. Just come live video ba 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 titi 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 titi. Watch my video and watch your video. Put your video like this, put my video, you see there is big differences. Dirty man like you, dirty pig. Set my video and set your video and watch the two together at instant. You will know there is big differences. You will know there is big differences. You will know I'm a graduate more than you. No matter I did not go to school, but when you set my video, set the two video like this and watch it, you will know there is big differences between me and you. Basically, you are a coward. You are a nuisance to the community. A Christmas like you will be mentioning my name in social media every day because you want to eat. No be you wey government dey feed, wey dey find 10 couple dey go for social media, wey do mezedo dey buy baby things for. Wey do mezedo dey buy baby things for. You dey destroy yourself with me. You are a coward. You are lunatic. Ewe adan. Uno wea. Ikama na uno wea kian. Uno wea no kian. Quand you even measure woman wey born for me, they measure a name. Now rain when it fall, I made for earth. If not be rain when it fall, fear go let you measure a name if they waka for street. Fear go let you woman wey born for me if they waka for street. If not be rain when it fall, fear go let you measure a name. Fear go let you measure a name. When you go here, you say, oge atitini. You go buy your hair for her. When you even just say, oge atitini, you go buy for her. We're a coward. We are again. Very well. When we are going, when you go pretty book in 3-5 euro. Your vibe every if I don't die before you can't go born 3 for one man. Before you come born for you, now you dey talk say my wife. Hey, where? Are you not ashamed of yourself? A coward like you, a lunatic like you are a nuisance. Your people were not supposed to be a docent. When they can't be a docent today, I'm just now. They make me the shame. They make me the shame. Say Ajepako ibet only they no ni work. The president when ya when video yan you no mo akpe ya wa pe no pa na wa temo pa e mo pa ni ya gbe yan tete amu.
But you because they do terim I see you now you come out for live video say you know they dig ground. Now you start to the work. People there they not people there they get this Europe. They not they come out from inside house. They receive thousands of euros every month. Big boys we go school with get sense. I'm not to say work not good, but if I tell you say man you're the fool yourself. Because if they to pay you not pass 1,300.
You know rich. You know
that work go be 1 month 2 months they go stop.
A week.
Man tell that the work where they do.
A week work.
All those work where they tell us say they do. If you work
One by one,
see the work where that food they tell us say they go. Man tell the meaning of that work. If this guy work for 6 months, he go collect chômage for 8 months. He get there called chômage. Chômage mean say you know they work, government will they pay you. If you don't fair work before, if you know they work again, government will they pay you. Now don't call chômage. And then now when you 4 months, 5 months, total you work for this chômage.
A parrot
you like go and work. When we
a parrot here, man. We dey call a parrot here. We dey call a parrot. The time when I take my paper work for 5 years, they give me to match parrot for 2 years. 2 years. Now the last money when I received last, 1,600 when I received last. Now they take pay me for that 2 years. Because I work day and night. Day and night, now I take work. for 5 years. Night work, morning work, night work, morning work for 5 years.
You know what the boys they do? Eh? So what make me go tell you now? This is my brother wey get this music where they play, so play that Benin music for them.
What the
I don't know whether the Benin music whether I fit plan for my YouTube. I don't want me play for my YouTube. So una do well, but music and you see your life today. If 5 people they do get that they do live video for your head, and you are a disgrace. You are totally coward. 5 people sit down for one place, they cost you to do live video for your head. If 5 people come sit down for your head to do live video for your head, you know, see, you are a lunatic, you are a coward, you do not know anything at all. I don't want to hear you mention my name again. And by any time you mention my name, I'm coming to Dumezedo. Please share the video, let the video go viral. You know, I'm not saying I wonder what they do for my video. So more gonna share and make go viral. So tomorrow when they come, tomorrow we'll come better for Ajekpako. So now good night, my papa, my mama. The good one when I take for SI, I'm gonna take on the bad one, I'm gonna drop on. They say a parable that they throw for Englishman. The one when it good, you go take. We have been here since. We did for years since. Any parable when and anyone when I talk plus parable when I take. Mama, papa, we did there. Especially papa when he did there, mama we did there. Make una not vex for any word when I talk. But a good moon I take for inside. Make una take do something. A good moon kuna take for inside, moon I take do something. Not be only go school. Now they tell me what you wanna go do, wanna go take. Sometimes the one way people will go school not see. The one person will not go school, they see him. Go see tell you now. So na short video now I drop this evening. I beg make una not vex, now maybe that pikin won't off una no way not go school. Any broken English when I speak, any idea they drop on, make una they take them from my hand. Make una they accept them for me. They say it the time when I call this live video, the Oyibo when I speak today, I'm not fit to speak, but now I did try more. Because I dey happy say I dey even dey speak broken English complete 1 hour now. Not be English or broken English. I fit speak for 1 hour. Those days, when we come to this country, I don't come social media because anybody wey dey see for our area that time, also Benin for Spain here. If you come out there in Spanish, we will see. So today when I come Facebook, I can't even try 1 hour and I fit speak broken English. I dey try now. Now improvement to my life. Now improvement, I cannot tell you lie. I not feel proud for you when they look me. And they improve every day by day. So before I do one for 5 years, 6 years, I know I go to speak typical English. So una good night. Now maybe that una brother prophet attitude the new generation. One love.